A very good morning to all of you. Myself, Lokesh, a member of NEC. It was the same time around last year when we heard this word entrepreneurship. And we were like amazed, what is it? We tend to know more about it. And we had an opportunity to express ourselves in this field. And then we got to know it was in a job related thing, but even though it was like excelling in job, like doing your own business. When we started initially, we just had so many obstacles and we faced a lot of problems. We didn't know what was startups, and we just explored into companies, and then we knew startup is a business model. And day by day, we knew even more what is the entrepreneurship, and nearly 2 lakh crores investment in our state. I think it will be a very good topic to discuss here. And I represent one more anchor here to just conduct this show along with me.
Good morning all. And as he said, NEC has built up every one of us to be a good entrepreneur for the last year. And today we are here to conduct a debate on job versus entrepreneurship. As we all know, entrepreneurship is a great thing which job cannot offer us. But though it has disadvantages, it is something more than job. So we have today around 20 participants here to discuss on the topic job versus entrepreneurship. The left side here will concentrate on what is entrepreneurship and the advantages and the disadvantages, and the right side here will concentrate on the job opportunities. So let us start with these today.
Good morning to everyone. My name is Ponvanan. I am going to speak about entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is nothing but starting your own business, living your own career, and choosing what you want to do. If you take a job, means even though you are a CEO of a company, you have a boss who will give order to you. But in entrepreneurship, you are the boss, you are the everything. You do your own job, you make your own decisions, you live your life very happily.
Job. When the first thing that comes out with job is the stability. We get the stability, but in entrepreneurship, we are not guaranteed with that. So that's the point I would like to put forward when it comes to job. We said about money. Money is not only the only thing. In Friday, we attended a single company. What they actually said was that 5 values they said, which is that first you need to be simple, and next is that you need to be smart, and not only smart, you need to be speed, and next comes integrity. These all things comes with job. Of course,
Full of hardships.
yes.
So you don't see the entrepreneurs have grown miles away.
Yes, of course, but really, job is something which actually molds them to become a successful entrepreneurship. I firmly believe that is the stage where you groom yourself as an entrepreneurship. Leadership skill is very much important in entrepreneurship. Where do you get actually? First of all, you need to work, be a team player. That's very much important. From there on, you become a successful leader. Ask any leader who have gone through all hardship as a team member. Team is something together everyone achieves more.
What is entrepreneurship? So anyone here to disagree with this argument?
Over there, rather than being a member of a team, once you take the leadership, there we stand and we take part of everything and we go on with it. So no one is there to force you, and it's just a very pressurized life over there. It's always risk, and today the present scenario is like many of them going for an interview, attending and returning back with this test. Why is that case to be provided in our case? We take our own decision, we do decide it on our own. Yeah,
And you feel entrepreneurship is good, right?
Yeah, entrepreneurship is an alternative for a job. Job is just working under someone. This is like doing it on our own.
So you know how many entrepreneurs are suffering right now without an economic background?
Yeah, must be. A small investment can bring them big. It is not that only a larger investment can bring them to a greater profit. Small things initiated can also bring to.
Consider entrepreneurship, it's the whole family going down, right?
It is like even you're giving employment to many in that case.
Of course, but what if it goes down and you bring all the thousands
It's
of
just a
families down?
game. You got to put in and then go with it.
Of course, it's a gamble, right?
Yeah. But how many? Are you sure that today everyone who goes to an interview and returns back to the job?
Of course not.
Yeah, then those jobs aren't permanent too. But today, if you go on with it, it's you who's going to face everything. Whereas they're going to push you out.
Risk is in both the job and entrepreneurship. At least in entrepreneurship, you can predict the risk, predict the trend, what it's coming. When you're in a job, you can't. You won't even know what mistake you made and when your job will go. Next day they'll fire you. You can't question them, or You can't do anything.
I would like to ask you a question. If there is stress, think about the stress levels. If you are an entrepreneur, you're ultimately the whole of all. If you're going to make a mistake, it is going to affect all. Then what about job seekers? They're going to be fired only with the seniors. That's all. Think about the stress levels. Okay, you're saying that you'll be having more and more income. That are all good. If you're going to have income in one level and your stress is going to be somewhat higher than that, your expense.
I think what I have to rebut for the point of what my beloved brother said and what sister said. The thing is that people here speak about stress. I wonder what exactly the stress is. Stress is something like every place we have stress. I don't have a proper dress now, I have stress. So stress is something different from what we are particularly speaking right now. Entrepreneurship is not a guy who is going to complete his 12th standard and go and jump into entrepreneurship where he is going to carry that much amount of stress. The people who is going to travel